Swift for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like I'm Liddy. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so rugged. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with. Try to say that it's down, but you big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Arizona Cardinals. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started, and away we go in Glendale. Here's Parker Washington with the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock York, got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Lawrence working from the gun. Caught by Washington, left side. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
He's going to go down. Cardinals got to him. Looking quickly, trying to get set. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Here's a game to DeMarcado. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Second and 9.
DeMarcado on the carry. And he won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. So here's Jack Brownie to punt this one away. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to take this one back, and he's in for the pick 6 for Arizona. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the... Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Bayshul and Tootin now on the return. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, the big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, running back in the flat.
It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's ETN on 1st down. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
The thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now it's Lawrence. Here comes the screen for ETN. And this drives him back into field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
Every once in a while, sure, a pass, they can go for a negative yard. But lose that much, I promise you, that call will never come up on the call sheet again.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down.
Rip, 20, South Street. Son, that's on his hunt. 30 left. Still.
3rd and long for him here. In the hands of his running back, ETN. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun now for Brissett. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's good. First down.
Here's DiMarcano. Makes the tackle. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. So at the end of one, a defensive touchdown has provided us our only points so far. It's an early lead for the Cardinals. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Going to the ground again on first. Down to the 10. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals go up by 12.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again. And not expect a little jump, but we'll get explosive on the ground as well.
The score, Cardinals 12, Jaguars nothing. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
So they didn't call on him following the touchdown, but they do call on him here as he sends this away. Washington now to return. Spins right by him. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go.
Lawrence now off the play action. Headed out right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. He'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
From the gun, ETN gets it. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Setting up the running back screen. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Red, 20.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face second down. Here's Lawrence to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cardinals will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Second down. Here's Brissett again. Dumps it off to his running back. Along the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First down. First and 10.
Brissett now on first and 10. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That one connects. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Washington now to return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Hey, go! Go, let's go!
They kick the running back in motion.
Take right open.
First down throw, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up second down. Now Lawrence. Oh no, they get him yet again. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
You could feel him, Kate. You could feel the convoy going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
13, go!
Operating from the gun, Brissett. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the side.
And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they'll decline this and take the results. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Washington now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, Lion! Focus up, let him have it. Go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be second down. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Oh, brother. It's another interception. Max Melton with the INT. We've set it down from 37. First down, play action. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
Incomplete. It's now second
60
and
back
10.
there, 60 back. Here we go.
Hooker set to pass. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
He rolls to his right, to the end zone, but incomplete. He couldn't get it. That's going to set up second and goal.
Let's go.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. All right, so defensively you've seen two throws now, and you turn both of them away. It seems fairly likely you'll have another one coming up here on third and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not there right away, I better be creative to try to find 6.
Gets him 3 yards as the stop is made here, and is this a spot we could see them go for? Let's find out. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They'll throw for it. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that first down marker. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Second and 6 at the 5-yard line.
Lawrence working from the gun. Finds his back complete. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets all down. This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on third down.
3rd and 4.
11.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Got his man. Thomas has it. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Hey, lock. 11, again. Focus. Hot. Take right open.
Back to the air, Lawrence. They'll look underneath here for ETN. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 25-yard line.
Go, let's go.
Run again. Here's Lawrence. Into traffic. Complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Jaguars, first down. A gain of 4 yards.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, here comes Imari DiMercado. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. They'll run to DeMarcado. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
And the Cardinals first down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Run here. This is DeMarcado. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Hooker.
Hooker will look to throw. This is a heater going deep. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Right, let's go. Son, this side's a hunt. 11. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. He's getting 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line of game.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
ETN on 3rd down. And this one had no chance, hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
11. Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Out of the gun, again to ETN. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Dump off caught by his back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They are on him short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down. Offense in a hurry up here. On 4th down, here's Lawrence. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking Myers, and he's got it. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive.
A gain of 13 yards.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and they hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, it's flying around and making the play. It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
30 left.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there.
And he can't escape this one. They get to him for a nice exclamation point to end this third quarter. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Jaguar football, but this slate, that lead, likely too much for them to overcome. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Throwing from the gun. And the defender comes away with it. Jalen Thompson makes the play.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Go play action on 1st down. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. That's caught at the 25. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals continue piling it on here in the 4th. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Washington now to return. This makes it up to the 25. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And that play right there, Brock, is this game in a nutshell. No points, but plenty of struggles.
What did the late, great John Wooden used to say? Never confuse activity for achievement. We've not seen much achievement today.
And he'll get it up to the 27.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Hey, Lion! Hey, tomato! Cut!
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Hey, let's 11 Agate.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Caught quickly on the slant. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down the completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. And they pick him off again. Jaden Thompson makes the play.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
There's a dive up the middle. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Come on, come on.
They give it to him again. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up third down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Down.
Now Hooker. Forced out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. So now it's Chad Ryland's turn to attempt this Cardinals field goal. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the lead continues to grow and grow. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Tootin now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10. After run 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out.
Hey, Ron.
Man in motion here.
Here we go.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up second down.
24. Hey, son, there's a top. Go, let's go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Another carry for him. That run good for 8. Now they've got third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals, minutes away from an 11-0 record. Third and just 2 to go.
70 Timberwolf. Let go.
4 yards on the play, and that picks up a first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Stephanie. Cougar 19. Ready.
DiMercato will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He's keeping it, gotta get it forward.